Good morning to all my Dhamma. Good morning to all my Dhamma brother and sister and the Dhamma fellowship. Today, I would like to talk about the basic teachings of the Buddha. That nowadays the Buddha's teachings, so many people they call as a Dhamma, or they translate it into in religion. So I would like to I would I would like to make you to understand the real meaning of the Dhamma. The Dhamma is a Pali word which we can translate as the teaching or the law of the universal. In this Dhamma must have the teachings of the way of life which one can live peace and happily. I mean those who follow the Dhamma, they can live in peace and happily in their life. Wherever they live, it, it doesn't matter. But they must have to live in peace and happily by practicing this Dhamma. So this is called the Dhamma. And we can find in the Dhammapada that what the main role or model of the Dhamma is like that. The Buddha said that Sabba papasa akaranang kusalasa upasampada sasita pariyodapanang etang buddhana sasanang. Etang buddhana sasanang here means that it doesn't mean only the Gautama Buddha said. But here said that the teachings of all the Buddhas. So what is his teachings? At first he said that Sabba papasa akaranang. These verses, if we want to conclude, that we can find that here the three things. At first will be concerned about the morality, and the second one it concerned as concentration, and the third one it concerned by being in concern of wisdom. So I would like to just only basic introduce about the sila and means morality, concentration and wisdom. That by practicing this one, how one can live in peace and happily. So let's comes on the topic of morality. Morality means good conduct. One should perform a good conduct if he want to live if he want to live in peace and happy in his life, and he should not do such things which can harm to oneself and it can be cause to others also. So that in the Dhammapada the Buddha said Sabbe tasanti dandasa sabbe bayanti machuno attanang upamang katwa nahanay nagatay, which means that in this universe not only the human beings but all beings, they don't like to be beaten, to be hit, and no all beings they fear to be die. Nobody want to be die. All people, all beings, they want to live. So that said that attanang upamang katwa, to compare oneself to others, one should not harm or kill to any living beings. So in this verses we can understand that we have to perform such things, such deeds or such actions that which is not harmful for oneself and also others. This is called the morality. And then the second step, it becomes the Sasita Pariyodapana on the past verses. Say that to purify oneself, to purify one mind. Why we have to purify one mind? And how we can purify our mind, ourselves? If we can purify our mind, it means that we are purified by oneself. Because whatever we do, whatever we perform, it's all that arises from our mind. So that it is very important to purify our own mind. We no need to see the others first, because we have to see ourselves. So that say that attahi attanonato. One is we are the owners of oneself. We are nobody can control to us, but our mind control to us. Whatever we perform in our daily life, whatever we do, it's all the mind, thoughts of mind. Mind one, so we do like this. So that in the Dhammapada we can find that say that mano pubang gama dhamma mano setta mano maya manasase paduttena basati va karoti va tatonang dukhaman beti sakang babahato pada. In this said that mind is forerunner. Mind is the supreme. If with the unpurified mind, if we do anything by speech or by bodily, and then what will be happen? The sufferings, the unhappiness will be follow us. Wherever we go, the unhappiness will be always with us. So that what we have to do, manasa se pasanena vasativa karotiva, we have to perform any such action with the purified mind, with good mind, with good thinking. We can say also that which can be the helpful or beneficial for oneself and also to others. Such things if we perform, then what will be happen? Saya ba anapain? The happiness will be follow us like our shadow. We cannot leave our shadow wherever we go. But the shadow never give us any suffering or any unhappiness. Same like this, the happiness will be follow us wherever we go. So that this is very important to purify oneself. So how we can purify our mind or ourselves? In the Buddha's teachings, he given that concentration or samatha and bhavana, we can say that. In this about the bhavana also or meditation, that we in the most of people they understand meditation, the word meditation. If we say concentration, some people they may be confused, but most of people they understand that meditation. So I also would like to use this word as meditation. The word meditation, some people they have the misunderstanding this word. Some people say that, some people think meditation only can be done one who sitting and close his eyes like this. Of course, if we want to practice properly, of course we have to sit properly, and then we have to close our eyes and focus on ourselves, on our body, on our breath, on our feelings, and on our thinking, and on our mind object, according to the Satipatthana Sutta. But now I would like to explain about the for those who are not able to go in the meditation center to practicing by sitting in a long time. Meditation we can practice anytime, anywhere. How? So what is meditation? The meditation means to stay awareness, to stay mindfulness, means remaining mindfulness all the time, not the past or present, not past or future, but on the present moment. What we are doing now, if we can reflect on it, it's called meditation. This is called meditation. What I am doing, if I know this one, with mindfully, with with fully awareness, then I will never do any such mistake. I will do always be the good things, right thing. By because I am mindfulness and awareness, so my mind will fully concentrate on that, on the particular object what I am doing. At that time I cannot make any mistake, any wrong. So the employee also can practice meditation by remaining mindfulness and awareness, not any object, but on their own work. What they are doing, just focus and mindful, keep mindful on there. This also mindfulness, meditation. In such way, we can purify our mind and oneself. And then the third one is, after, if we can purify ourselves, then we can earn, we can gain wisdom, knowledge. And this is also the third step of the Buddha's teaching as wisdom. Without wisdom, there is nothing. Whatever we do, one must have to be the wisdom. Everybody have wisdom, means panya, knowledge. But it's have the difference to using. We don't know how to use our knowledge in some places. So that what we are going to do, we think that we are going to do the good thing, but unfortunately it will happen on the opposite, bad result. Why? Because our knowledge we cannot use on the right way. If we understand the right way, right thing, this is called wisdom. So many people, they know many things. For example, that in the present moment or the present modern times, so many people, they are already educated person, intellectual person in technology, in any way. But they are not, they have knowledge, but their knowledge they use in the wrong way, such as to making something, to harming the others, such things. If he have the good knowledge, and if he want to use on the right way, he will never do such things. He will never um, he will never invent such things which can harm to others. He think that that thing not harming to himself, but that thing harming to others. So why should I do like this? Such things we should not do, like such things which can harm to others. As in the second stanzas I have recited that Atanang upamang katwa. If somebody hit me, I feel pain. If somebody harm me, I don't like. I feel unhappy. Same like this, if I do other also, they also feel pain and they also feel unhappiness. So if I can feel like this, so why I should make to others? We have to think like this. So in this way, the knowledge we can earn in three ways. The first one is the Sutamaya Panya. Wisdom is called Ispanya in Pali. Sutamaya Panya, how we can earn, how we can gain. We can gain the Sutamaya Panya as by learning books or listening from the others. That whatever we understand, we get knowledge, this is called Sutamaya Panya. In the present time, present moment, in the modern time, most of the people, they get such knowledge because we study and we read books, we listen from the others, so that we are become educated person. And then because we get the knowledge from the books, from the teachers, in the university or school or etc. Sutamaya Panya, anybody can earn. And then the second one, Sintamaya Panya. This Sintamaya Panya also, anybody can earn, anybody can gain. How? Example, one student, if he go to university, what he have hear from the teacher, what he have read from the book, after come back, he have to think whether it's good or not, it's right or not. That whatever he get the answer, this is his wisdom, good or right. So it's called Sintamaya Panya. And then Bhavanamaya Panya. Bhavanamaya Panya is very important to achieve and not so easy to achieving the Bhavanamaya Panya. Because the Bhavanamaya Panya we can achieve at before I mentioned that about the concentration or meditation. This Bhavanamaya Panya can achieve only through by practicing meditation. Because when we practice the meditation at that time, we can experience ourselves. This is not by listening from others. This is not listening from the this is not only the reading the books, but I'm experiencing on present time, on that moment. This is called Bhavanamaya Panya. Example, now I am sitting for a while only. I am feeling pain on my leg. I know this is paining my leg. Because I understand this is paining. This is not by other people say that, oh, maybe your legs are paining. No. But I experience in myself that this is paining. I got knowledge this one. So such kind of things is Bhavanamaya Panya. By practicing meditation, by experiencing oneself. When one can develop this Bhavanamaya Panya, means the practicing meditation, one can able to understand the three characteristics of existence, which called the anicca, dukkha, and anatta. Impermanent, suffering, unsatisfaction, we can say, and then non-self. These three characteristics are very easy to say. And anybody think, oh, I understand this is anicca, if something happen. Or say, yeah, anicca, no need to feel sad. But if happen on himself, he know this is anicca or not anicca. If means to give advice to others is very easy. If somebody lost something, oh brother, friends, don't worry, this is anicca. Oh, okay, anicca. But if on myself, If somebody say to me that, oh Bante, no, don't worry, this is anicca. How can I understand this anicca? I will feel so sad at that time because we have the attachment on the things. Due to attachment, we cannot understand the characteristics of anicca. So what we have to do first? And we have to understand first how the attachment comes, and then if we understand that the reason, we can get rid of also. If we can this, and then we are able to understand the anicca, and then dukkha, and then anatta. And but when practicing meditation, we also can understand that. Like I said that my leg paining during practicing meditation, only maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes, then our leg start to paining. If we are the really mindfulness and concentrated mind, we can understand that why it is paining. This paining is suffering because this is the changing. And changing means impermanence. So that it's paining. So we can understand this one. And then the third one also we can understand like this, that oh, when before paining, I feel very happy because not pain, comfortable. That comfortable, can I keep it? Can I keep it? No, cannot. I cannot control it. I cannot say that don't pain. I don't like you. So that we cannot control this one. So that because this is not ourself, not mine. So that I cannot control. So it's called that anatta. In such a way we can understand the anatta. So that these three characteristics, if we want to understand, this is very important to achieve wisdom. But that wisdom, how we can gain? We have to practice the the before step. One who establish, one who practice morality can establish concentration. By developing concentration or meditation, we can say bhavana, mindfulness, awareness, many things. Heedfulness, and then one can establish wisdom. One who develop wisdom, and then he can establish the strong morality, means he can practice very strictly the morality. Whenever the morality is stronger, the meditation will become stronger also. If the meditation becomes stronger, the wisdom will be more stronger. In such a way, so that these three things are interrelated, depends on each other. So we cannot only practice one thing to live in peace and happily. So we have to practice these three things to live in the peacefully. So for my opinions, for my understanding, the Dhamma must have these three things. One should learn how to live without harming oneself and harming to others. And then the second one should be the master of oneself. We should not let others to master to us. We should master oneself. Means we should drive out oneself of our mind. And then third one must have to be the understand the reality. What is that we have to see and understand that things as they are. Means that truly the reality. So if have these three things, this is called the Dhamma, for my opinion. Maybe so many people they say that Dhamma and other things. Okay, this is they are thinking and they are belief. But we have to know the truth also. We have some wisdom to understand that truth, good and bad, in this way. So this is the basic teaching of the Buddha, and the meaning of the Dhamma. Then what is the Dhamma? So I just let explain in briefly. Um, brief. So I hope you are able to understand, because this is my first video to making Dhamma talk in English. So that finally I sending mass metta to all of you. May all of you are happy. May all of you be free from the suffering, free from the enmity and danger, free from the suffering from the mentally and physically. May all of you be able to understand the truth and the reality to lead your life into peace and happily. So, thank